Alabama's Will Anderson will be the first defensive player drafted in the 2023 NFL Draft, and here's why. He had what might have been a down year this past season, but he has all of the tools plus the motor to make him a generational player that will have an instant impact. While he might not be a top 4 pick because of the need for quarterbacks this year, he deserves to be selected as high as 5 to the next team that is looking for a superstar potentially as a pass rusher in the NFL. What excites me about Will Anderson, why I have him graded so high, I have him right up against Jalen Carter as my top-ranked defensive prospect, is all of the traits that you look for in an edge rusher, the flexibility, the strength, the awareness, the decision-making, but also the power that he has for a 250-pound edge rusher is very rare. He's able to pop back the chests of offensive tackles despite having a significant size difference in the guys that he's going up against. For him to be able to do that and still be developing as a pass rusher and adding more moves to his skill set is going to make him very dangerous at the next level. You saw that transition from this past year from the year before into this past year in 2022, that he added more moves to his arsenal. This is a guy that is showing signs of improvement, and also, most importantly, why I love him so much is the motor that he has for the position. A lot of times when we give out this generational moniker for defensive ends, it tends to go to guys who might be really athletic, but don't have the consistency to be backing up that athleticism. But with Will Anderson, what I love so much is that every single time at the end of a play, he is somewhere near the football. He goes a million miles an hour through the whistle, no matter what is happening on a given play. So Will Anderson, I know that he had a down year this past year. He still has everything that you want to be a premier pass rusher and one of the best in the NFL. I believe that he's going to be somebody who is going to be in the Defensive Rookie of the Year contention, and also, most importantly, is going to turn into an all-pro type player down the line. I just want to tell you folks about an exciting new partnership that we have with this channel with Underdog Fantasy. Ever since I joined, I've been having so much fun. There are so many different exciting games that make watching games during the offseason more exciting. I'm not the biggest basketball fan, but it has made it way more entertaining since I found Underdog Fantasy. And my favorite game to play so far, which I think you should try out, is Pick'em. It is so easy to play. Just pick higher or lower on your favorite player's stats, and you can win up to 20 times your money in a single night. Underdog keeps it simple with their easy-to-use website and mobile apps. Pick between 2 and 5 players to fill out your Pick'em slip, get every pick right, and take home some cold hard cash. Use code HACK, H-A-C-K, HACK, like the name of this channel. Use code HACK to get your first deposit doubled up to $100 by Underdog. Go sign up. You won't regret it. You're going to have a blast. Check out Underdog Fantasy. I also want to tell you folks about our other recurring sponsor that we have on this channel, that being BetOnline, betonline.ag, which has all the updated odds, news, and anything for sports betting. It's my go-to source for when I want to be betting specifically on games. I love betting on college basketball or the NBA, especially, again, during the offseason. Always looking for more fun ways to be focused in on some of these other sports. It's betonline.ag and use promo code BELIEVE50. It's promo code BELIEVE50 to get 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. BetOnline, where the game starts.